I know learning English can be challenging, but what if I told you AI can make it easier, faster and fun? Hi, my name is Vineeta, and in today's video I have 5 powerful free AI tools that you can use to level up your English. And I am sure by end of this video you will get to know how to use each of them, because each tool offers a unique value. So let's get started. First tool is ChatGPT. I know by now you might have heard about it a lot, but today we will see how you can use to learn English. So this is my ChatGPT window, you can see, and now I will ask the very common problem faced by English learners, that is, I understand English but cannot speak fluently. What should I do to improve? And it has given me some practical tips that I can follow, and it has given me some practical steps to improve that I can follow. First one is practice speaking daily, shadowing technique, think in English, use simple and natural sentences, expand your speaking situations, learn common phrases and stay confident, don't fear mistakes. You can see ChatGPT has given me 7 practical tips to follow, and if you will notice carefully, there are some pointers also that you can follow regularly to improve your English. And now if you are a beginner and you are confused where to start and what you should follow each day, then also you can ask step-by-step plan. Let's see how it responds. Now I will ask for step-by-step plan. In that I will write, I want to learn English step by step. Can you please give me 1 month plan to start? Okay, now you can see this is your step by step 1 month plan. Week 1, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Wow, it has given me week 1 plan, day on day, build the habit of speaking daily. Now I can see day on day plan, simple with examples. Okay, if you notice, it has given me weekly and daily plan that I can follow with some examples also. Week 2 plan, week 3 plan, and week 4. See, and now tips for success. So these are some extra tips to follow. So, and if you noticed, whatever I asked to ChatGPT, I received a proper response and a practical step-by-step tips that we can follow right away. So that was about ChatGPT. Now let's move to the second tool. Now second tool is Meta AI. And the best thing about this tool is you don't need to install any app or you don't need to use website, nothing. You can simply use it on your WhatsApp. If you recognize the logo here, you can see it's available on your WhatsApp. You can see this is Meta AI chat, and now I will ask if Meta AI can correct my grammatical mistakes. So for that I will ask, I often make grammar mistakes. Can you help me correct them? So this is the response. I would be happy to help you with grammar corrections. Feel free to share your sentences or texts. I will try my best to help you improve your grammar mistakes. Okay. Now I will check if it can actually correct or not. I will give one sentence here to see if it is correcting or not. I am looking forward to see you. Is this a correct sentence? Is this a correct English sentence? Okay, the correct sentence would be, I am looking forward to seeing you. See, it has corrected my sentence. You missed ing form of verb. Now I can see it has corrected my sentence. And if you don't feel like to type a lot, you can see this microphone icon here. You can simply press and record your audio note it would automatically be transcribed into a text form and you will receive your response to all your problems. So you can also try this option. So that was the second tool, Meta AI. Now third tool is Gemini. Gemini is an AI version of Google Assistant. So now let's see how we can use Gemini to learn English. On the screen you can see the window of Gemini. It is showing enter a prompt for Gemini. So you can write your query or prompt here, whatever doubts you have. This time I will ask, I struggle to make proper sentences in English. Can you please give me tips and practice exercises? Now let's see what tips it is giving to me. First one is understanding the basics, okay? And second, you can see tips for improvement. In tips, read regularly, listen actively, practice writing, focus on one thing at a time, review and revise, and use online tools, okay? That's what we are doing right now. And speak regularly. Okay, and see, it has given us some practice exercise also, sentence building with examples. Wow, these are some good examples to follow. Sentence combining, sentence transformation. So these tips are given by Gemini. And if you want to know further, you can ask for some good examples or good sentences to practice. So that way I can write here, I am a beginner in English. Please give me 50 important sentences to deal with the above problem. Okay, now that was my problem. I wanted to know, wow, I have received 50 important sentences. Greeting and introduction, basic communication, daily life, simple sentences, simple statements, asking questions. See, wow, these are good questions every beginner should know. Very interesting statements, phrases, questions to remember, and some additional tips that you can follow. Okay, so what I asked here, first I asked Gemini some practical tips that I can use to overcome my sentence making problem, and in the second prompt I asked some good sentences that I should know as a beginner. We have asked enough from Gemini. Now let's move to the third tool to see the magic. Fourth tool is Perplexity. If it is new for you, then don't worry, I will explain. It is very easy to use. This time I won't ask a simple prompt. I will ask Perplexity to describe one picture. In the last prompt I asked some problem, how to make proper sentences. So in that, one tip was given to me, describe a picture. So from this tool I will ask how to describe a picture in simple or complex sentences. So let's see. This is the window. Either you can write a prompt here or upload any file, document or a picture. You can see one icon. With the help of this icon, I will upload a picture. I have uploaded my picture here. Now I will ask Perplexity to describe this picture. For that I will say, can you please describe the given picture in at least 10 sentences? See, it has described the given picture so beautifully. The image depicts a group of 4 young people. Enjoying an outdoor adventure in a mountain area. Okay, so this is the full description about the picture. And if you don't want a paragraph type description, you want sentence by sentence in numbers, then you can simply ask, please give me 10 sentences not in a paragraph format. Okay, this way, see, it has given you 10 sentences. Now you can see each sentence here. And if you are a beginner, then you may find it difficult to read such big sentences, lengthy sentences. So for that, again you can ask it to shorten the sentences. For that I will write one prompt here. I am a beginner in English. Please give me the above sentences in simple English. Okay, see, you have received 10 simple sentences about this picture. The picture shows 4 friends having fun in the mountains. The background has tall rocky cliffs that look very beautiful. So these are very simple sentences. You can read them and it will help you to practice. So this was the 4th tool. Now final one. Now 5th tool is Character.ai. If it is new for you, once you will see how am I using it, you will be able to understand it's very easy to use. So let's see how we can use to improve our English. So here you can see its window, Character.ai's window. You can type your message. This time I will try to have a conversation in English. First I will ask, how can you help me learn English? And I got my response that says, I can provide tips, answer questions, help explain grammar, vocabulary and pronunciation. Now I will try to have one conversation. For that I will explain. I want to have a regular conversation with you to practice English. Can you help me with that? Okay, let's see the response. Yes, I can have a regular conversation with you to help your practice English. I can also provide feedback and your grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation. Now I will tell this. Now I will write what I want to talk about. I want to talk about my shopping experience. Sure, you can tell me about your shopping experience and I am here to listen. Okay, if I want to have a two-way conversation, then I will type, I want you to ask me good questions also so that I can practice my English. I want some good questions so that I can answer them to practice English. Of course, it says, of course, here are some questions I have about your shopping experience. Okay, so these are some questions. I will try to respond these questions one by one. These are some good questions to start any conversation. I will write my response to see. I bought a jeans online. Okay, that was my experience. And okay, that's great, you bought a jeans online. So these are again some good questions to respond. Now I want to share my experience. It was a great experience. It was affordable and size was perfect. That's fantastic. I'm glad. Again, if you notice, it is asking a lot of questions so that it can help me to build my conversation skills. I can respond mostly yes, but if I like anything offline, then I buy it. That's my response. So this makes sense. It is always okay, fine. So I had a great conversation with this tool. So I had a great conversation, English conversation with this tool. You can try, you can have conversations, or you can ask some more questions. You can use it by yourself to see how it works. So these were the 5 tools from my side. Try all of them and see which one is working best for you. And thank you so much for watching this video till the end.